Gentlemen, if I may have your attention, please. Thank you. I'd like to welcome you all here to another very special Harcourts Rata & Co. on-site online auction. My name is Tony Lombardi, Director and Auctioneer. Throughout the crowd, you will see some of my colleagues. Ladies and gentlemen, they're here to assist you with any questions that you may have in regards to the property, the documentation, and of course, and most importantly, to assist you with the bidding. Contracts have been on display. I'm sure that many of you have taken your time to familiarise yourself with them. Particulars of sale are as per the contract prepared by the vendor's solicitor buyers. I'm going to quickly touch base on the rules and regulations that will assist you in bidding and buying this fantastic property here today. The auction will be conducted in accordance with any conditions up made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting the bids offered on a property after the property's been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders' request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others bidding and applying to this conduct. The rules prohibit vendor bids. The words I will use during the auction indicate to make on behalf of the vendor a vendor bid. By law, only I as the auctioneer can make vendor bid. Buyers, I'm here to sell. If you're here to buy, please raise your hand. Call your bid out in a nice, clean voice. Use the assistance of one of my colleagues. We thank our vendor for selecting Harcourts Rata & Co. to sell their property. The #1 agency on realestate.com in Laylaw, in Thomastown. My name is Tony Lombardi. We're Harcourts Rata & Co. Let's go shopping. What's it worth, buyers? Where do we see it start? What's it worth? Where do we see it start, buyers? Any bid's a good bid. Happy to start wherever you like. Where do we see it start? What's it worth? Where do we kick off proceedings? No, we've got many registered buyers here today. Where do we see that start? Many second, third, fourth inspections. We know we have lots of it. 700,000. Good start, sir. 700,000. Welcome to the bidding. Good luck to you. At $700,000, we're fairly bidding offered, ladies and gentlemen, left-hand side. 700 I have. At 700 the bid, do we say 720 at all? Bids here left-hand side at 700. First call. At 700 the bid. Sorry. 750. At 750 the rear. At 750, welcome to the bidding. Good luck to you, sir. There's no better bid. You're buying the property. We're on the market. We're selling. 750 on the market. We sell. Bids here at 750. First call. At 750 the bid. Second call at 750 the bid. Third and final call, 800. At 800 here. At 800 right-hand side. At 8 the bid. 820. 820 I've got now. At 820 the bid. At 820 the bid now. First call at 820, 840. 840 now. At 840 the bid. At 840 the bid, 50. At 850. At 860. At 860 I've got now. 870. 870 the bid. 880. At 880 now. At 880, 890. At 890 now, round me off 9. 900. At 9 the bid. 910 the call. 900 I've got. 905. At 905 the bid. At 910. At 920. At 920 the bid. At 920 the bid. 925. At 925 the bid. At 925 the bid now, make it 30. At 925 I've got first call. At 925 I've got second call. 40. At 940. 950. Sorry, 950. 45. At 945. Sorry, man, couldn't hear it there. At 945. At 945 the bid. 950. 950 the bid now. At 950. First call 950. 955. 955 the bid. 960 the call. 955. First call. 955. Second call. 955. Third and final call. We sell at 955. All done. 960. 960 the bid. 960 I've got. At 960. At 961. At 961 the bid. One by one we go. At 965. 965 the bid. 965 now. At 965 the bid. First call 66. At 66 I've got. Round me off 70, sir. Not half again. 966 and a half. 966 500. 967. 967 the bid. At 967 first call. 967 second call. 970. 970 I've got here. At 970 the bid first. At 970 the bid second. 970 the bid third. Half. 970 and a half. 971. 971 now. At 971. At 971 first. 971 second. 972. At 972 now. At 972 first bid. 973. At 973. Left hand side. We sell at 973. 975. At 975.
73 and a half.
73 and a half, sorry. 973 and a half, 975. Bang, bang. 975. At 975 the bid. At 975 I've got shake of the head. At 975. Perhaps you've got this one, sir. 975, half, 975 and a half. At 975 and a half, first call. 976. At 976, the bid. At 976, half again. 976 and a half. 976 and a half, the bid. First call, 976 and a half. 976 and a half, first call. 976 and a half, second call. 976 and a half, third and final call. We sell. 976, $500. All done, finished, silence. We sell. So, man. 976,500. We will sell. I'm going to give you a moment to think about if you want to have a quick chat. Bids here. 976,500, and then I will call it 3 times. 976,500 bids here. First call at 976,500. Second call at 976,500. Third and final call on a very rare opportunity at $976,500. The bid is here. I'm going to call it 3 times, then sell. Sure, man. Appreciate you bidding. At 976,500, we sell. Selling. Sold. Congratulations. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for your attendance. Have a great day. Good bidding.